Hello, my name is Jim Noel, and I have the privilege to serve as the Director of Economic Development for York County. And I'd like to welcome you to the latest edition of York County Economic Development in Focus. I have with me today Melissa Davidson, who is the Assistant Director of Economic Development for York County. And as such, Melissa's primary focus is working with our existing businesses. In fact, she was the architect of our Business Expansion and Retention Program. She has many other duties as well, but we're going to focus on that today. Also with us is Steve Ward. Steve is the owner, operator of Eastern Floor Coverings, who has a wonderful location in York County, right at the entrance to Heritage Square Shopping Center. Mm-hmm. And in Steve's spare time, he's the Vice President of the York County Chamber of Commerce. And welcome. Glad to have you with us today. Melissa, why don't we start out and talk a little bit about one of our primary programs for our existing businesses, Keep It in York County.
Sure. Thank you, Jim. So in May of 2013, our office launched the York County Buy Local website. And that website is www.keepitinyorkcounty.com. And the main focus of that website, also a main focus of our office in general, is to help promote our local businesses. This is any of our commercially based businesses, our retailers, our service providers. We really wanted a way to get the word out to the public about them. We wanted folks to have a place where they could come back time and time again to learn about the coupons, the special events that businesses have going on, and some promotions. Anytime that they had something they wanted to tell the public and the citizens about, we wanted them to have a place to do that. So we started our website in May of 2013, and it's been a huge success. We actually have all of our retailers listed on the website, over 1,500 of them to date. Wow. Mm-hmm. And anytime a new business gets a new business license, they are automatically added to the site, and they do get a basic free listing. So as you can see on the screen, we do have, you can very easily navigate the site. It's, again, keepitinyorkcounty.com. And let's say, for example, you wanted to find a specific business. Let's say you wanted to find Steve's Eastern Floor Covering business. You can easily click on Shopping, and you can see by category on the left-hand side all of the various categories available. So Steve can be found under Carpet and Floor Coverings. And you can see that all of the businesses that are listed here have their logo. You have the option of having a link to your website, a description about your business, and then you have photos available as well. So here's Steve's listing. It was quite easy to find. Another way you can find it is simply by searching a search term in the top right-hand corner of the screen. So we make it very easy to find the business that you're looking for, whether you know the specific name or not. And then the site also, again, offers coupons. So any of our businesses can submit coupons to us at any time, and we'll post those on the site. And then we also have an event listing. And this is a great place for locals to find out what's going on. Maybe you check it every Friday and see what's going on this weekend. And actually, Steve's company just had a recent event that we promoted on the site.
We did. We had on the site an event. It was Pet Protect Carpet and Adoption. We had probably 50 or 60 pets there, 40 or 50 people. They brought dogs, they brought cats. And we, at the end of the day, we had 6 adoptions. And for something local like that to be advertised on this site and to have so much participation, it turned out to be a very, very successful event, in my opinion.
And hopefully increase business as a result of that.
I think that's something that we all hope that happens as a
Sure.
residue of having something like this. If people come in and see our store, Eastern Floor Covering on Route 17, it's I think that's always a positive.
Right, and that's what we've heard. Every 2 years we do a survey of our existing businesses. Mm-hmm. Hopefully you filled out one of those surveys, right. Steve. Yeah. And the number one thing we hear is that the businesses are looking for assistance with their marketing. And with special events being a part of that. And so I think the site is very helpful in that way. It
is. And we also advertise coupons, promotions, and when people go to the site and they see these promotions, somebody will come in and ask about it, and we're very, very happy to honor that and to offer that to our customers right here in York County.
And it's really beneficial for the citizens.
Yeah,
I mean, they get to
absolutely.
learn about what's
Absolutely.
going on in the community and where they can get deals
Right.
and where great things are happening. We just got to get them to click on keepitinyorkcounty.com. We need them to go there for this to be successful, right?
And to keep coming back. I mean, that's really one of the important things is, the repeat traffic on this site is what's going to keep it going. We need the repeat traffic so that our businesses will want to participate and continue to send us the information.
Right, makes perfect sense. Okay, well, we've got a lot of great programs going on for our businesses. I know that there are ones, particularly in your neck of the woods, Steve, are very pleased that the Route 17 widening has been completed. The cones are gone. We had a great celebration
We did.
just before the holidays, celebrating that fact.
Yes, we're finally ready to go. Traffic is flowing again, and the York County Chamber actually partnered with us in December to host a big community celebration and Touch a Truck event for all of the families and kids to come out and celebrate the grand opening of Route 17 again. So we were so excited that the construction's done, the cones are gone, and I know the businesses are equally as excited. I know that many of them have suffered through the construction, and we really wanted to do just a small something to say thank you for sticking it out and for remaining in York County, and just something to bring more business back to them. I know that it's been a couple of rough years,
Yeah.
and I know you can speak to that as well, but we were excited to partner with the Chamber. We do partner with you on many things, actually.
Yeah,
So.
well, the Chamber is delighted to be a part of the economic development here in York County. We have a great relationship, and when we did the Touch a Truck event, we had several meetings. Melissa headed that up, and she did an excellent job. The result of that was on a very cold, probably mid-30s or late 30s morning,
Yes.
overcast, cloudy, and somewhat drizzling. We had probably between 600 and 800 people there. And there were trucks out, and I think the celebration event sort of began that Route 17 was finally open after so many cones and so many businesses having difficulty with people getting in and out. The fact is that's water over the dam at this point. We're happy that 17 is up and running, and I think it's going to be good for all businesses.
We really appreciate the help of the York County Chamber. It's been a wonderful partnership between our office and what all the volunteers for the Chamber do. One of those initiatives you're very active in, and Melissa's architect of this program as well, is our home-based business educational initiative, our Lunch and Learn program, and those are done, I think, at the Chamber offices
They are.
too,
They're
right?
done at the Chamber offices on the first Wednesday of every month.
And that we've found that we have a lot of home-based businesses in York County. In fact, they make up the majority of our businesses if you look at the business licenses. So this initiative is trying to tap into that resource and help them grow for the benefit of the entire community.
Absolutely.
I've attended several of the Lunch and Learns, and I've always been impressed with the speaker. It's very comfortable. It's low key. There's no pressure with anybody. But the people that do choose to take just an hour out and attend those will always leave with a new knowledge that they had before they got there. So the Lunch and Learns have been very successful, and I think they'll continue to be this year. The Lunch and Learns that I've been to, we've had one on taxes, and especially
important.
concentrating on business tax.
Okay.
So small business working out of your home or big business working on George Washington Memorial Highway is something we all got to pay. And so that was a very good one. We had one on marketing, experts coming in and talking about their recommendations of what to do and what not to do. One was on Facebook, what to share, what not to share. One was one coming up is cybersecurity. And I plan on being at that one because that's something we should all be concerned about and involved in with individually and business.
Right. Now this is a program we're partnering with the Chamber on, but I know the Chamber has other services and benefits. Want to talk about a few of those?
Well, you bet. First off, I think that every business in York County should be a member of the Chamber. The Chamber is local, and helping local businesses is what we're all about. We have networking events once a month. Once you join a chamber, there's an event someplace, and I've told several people, who doesn't want to go to a party once a month? And at this event, it's normally hosted at at one of the members' places of business, and we have food, we have drinks, we have a great opportunity to meet and talk to other fellow businesses. So there's also benefits with the different events that the chamber hosts. Some of it is reduced insurance cost. There are coupons that we can use as chamber members that may reduce our cost when we're buying computers. Being a member of the chamber offers more than just saying that you're a member. It's actually an active group, and I would really encourage any fellow business person to consider joining the chamber.
Great, fantastic. And I know I participate in a monthly meeting
Yes, yeah.
with the Chamber Executive Board that's attended by a member of our Board of Supervisors. And I think that's extremely beneficial to keep that two-way communication going between the business community and local government to ensure that we're all pulling together here.
Right. For small businesses to actually have the ability to express themselves and to have that meeting where we're talking directly to the policymakers in York County through the Board of Supervisors, through the EDA. There's not much more important to me as a businessman than to be around that type of organization.
Well, I can tell you that economic development is one of the Board of Supervisors' top priorities, strategic initiatives, and so that's just a little piece of how we hope to improve economic development and business in general in the county. And we really appreciate the efforts of the Chamber. Let me cycle back for a second to keepitinthecounty.com, and Melissa, keep folks engaged in that. They just go to the website, or any other suggestions?
Absolutely. So if they're interested, if you're a citizen and you want to know what's going on, the best thing to do is just check out the site, keepitInYorkCounty.com. If you're a business, we would love for you to check out the site, search for your business, see if the listing is how you would like it to be, and then if it's not, send us some information. We would love to have logos, photos, we would love to have events, coupons, anything you want to do to enhance your listing. It's free, and so it's free to any York County business, and we encourage everyone to use it to the fullest.
That's the most important point. It's free.
It's free.
Please take advantage of it, but we need those citizens to go to it too to
Yes.
make it work for the business.
Right.
That's absolutely
And
right.
everybody to get involved. Well, Melissa, thank you so much for your time. Steve, really appreciate you being here.
Thank you.
Appreciate your volunteer efforts with the York County Chamber of
My honor.
Commerce.
Happy to do it.
Definitely all is improving our business in York County.
Thank you.
And we're open for business, right?
You better believe it.
Okay.
Open for business.
All right, we're going to take a short break, but when we come back, I'm going to have Rick Moberg, who is chairman of the York County Economic Development Authority, and we're going to talk in part about a very exciting initiative on our Main Street, Route 17. We'll be back. Thank you.